Am I ready? Of course not. Grand Rising. We are back here for another episode of Witch Bitch Row Podcast, the Uncut edition, where we slowly but surely get our lives together to make this podcast everything that it needs to be. I need a crystal of the day. So whoever is watching, help me. I also need to go grab this book because let me wipe you guys off. Yes, I could do this before we started, but it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. One day, we're gonna have a good connection. Let me get the book that I want to read from. I want to read from The Alchemist today. And honestly, I don't necessarily think I'm gonna have a crystal of the day. I've been rereading The Alchemist, and The Alchemist to me is one of those books that every time you read it, it just hits different. And I actually got another copy of it because I like to highlight in my books. And yesterday, I forgot my highlighter. I was reading it at my part-time job, and I forgot my highlighter. At that point in their lives, everything was clear. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna read from The Alchemist today. We have everything. We need the tarot card. We need our tarot card. Lord, I'm going to reset today because my work area is ridiculous. And I'm scared. Like, I have decks out between decks. Like, look, this is literally a pile. Please don't fall. And I can guarantee you that there's, like, this is how the pile was over there. And it's because I've been, oh, fuck. I thought I put all these away. And then this was underneath that pile. A whole bunch of guidebooks. You guys know I'm typically a very organized person. But we'll get realigned. We'll do that today. Everybody needs a little bit of chaos in their life. Makes sure that they remain grounded and stable. I don't think I'm going to do a crystal of the day. And I still can't find the name to these crystals. Maybe I'll go to the crystal shop today so I can see. But as soon as I find out, you'll be the first to know. Honey, you'll be the first to know. Grand Rising, Aaron, Ace of Swords. I saw you say good morning, and I thought I responded in my head. I did not respond out loud. I apologize. I responded in my noggin. Okay. One day I'm gonna be ready and you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck is happening today? What is going on? Quiet on the set. Oh. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Where the fuck did I do with my mic? God, dog. God, dog. I wrote your picture in the sand and you didn't write me back. Quiet on the set, I said. Quiet on the set, I said. Thank you so much. New episode. I need to get this together like sooner than later. It's like it's looking at me. Grant. I don't know why I said that. Hey, stupid. Welcome back to another episode of Which Bitch Tarot podcast. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Kristen. You can call me Witch. Wait, that's not how it goes. Fucking dick. Oh, 1 second. Come on, girl. Hey, stupid. Welcome back to Which Bitch Tarot podcast. If you are new here, welcome. I'm your host, Kristen. You can call me Witch or you can call me Bitch. It really doesn't matter. Just put some respect on that. Just put some respect on that shit. I have a slight disclaimer. If you are easily offended or faint of heart, bitch, I'm not for you. I'm not your reader, your guide, your interpreter, your numerologist, your astrologer, your crystallologist. I cannot help you with where you were at on your journey today. That doesn't mean it cannot change and it will not change. I'm okay with that. You have to be. I hope all of you guys aren't weed hungover today. Ow. 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 I just like ripped out one of my eyelashes. They're hanging on, friends. And I'm trying not to have to get a full set. They're hanging on. There's a few in there. God dog, that hurt. Today is April 21st. It is the 111th day of the year. And we have 255 days left this year. Today's a 3-day. And I am shooketh a little bit. Today is a 3-day. Kristen, what do you mean by that? When we add up all of the numbers, we get 3 all around. Also, 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 5 plus 5 is 3. So today should be a very interesting day for us as long as we're staying with our disciplines and remaining aligned. The moon is sitting in the sign of Capricorn, so we know we're going to focus on our careers, jobs, promotions, our masculine energy, time management. It's about 20 days old and 72% full. Some great incense to burn or diffuse today are cedar, nutmeg, clove, and myrrh. Our color of the day is green for this beautiful Taurus season. I was like so pressed that Taurus season started on 420. And if nobody else caught that, I was just like, ooh, big dick energy. The color is green. The sun is in Taurus. So we know when we talk about green, we're going to be talking about fertility, abundance, growth, money, good luck. All of the above. Today is about the planet Jupiter, and we know Jupiter is about our alignments and our self-disciplines and drives. So what do you think that means for us today? We need to be focusing on our self-disciplines and what is driving us and what makes us the baddest bitch that we are, or a badder bitch. Yeah. Today is a great day to potty train, wean, mow to slow growth, prune trees, and castrate farm animals. If anybody's listening, wherever you are in the world, please send me a DM. Let me know if you have a farm. Because I be feeling some type of way every day. I'm like, I be telling these people that they, like, anyway, I'm like in a giggly mood today. Maybe I'm hungover high. I don't have a crystal of the day. I'm okay with that. If I did have a crystal of the day, it would be ametrine or sodalite, or even, I was going to say labradorite, but lapis was on my tongue, so I'll say even labradorite or lapis. But I think this week is going to be, at least for me, with my placements and what I've looked at for the week ahead. And for the collective message that I did, I'm so sorry if you missed it. But if you did miss it, you can go over to my YouTube channel, where I post most of my collectives at. And I did the week ahead collective, and this week is really about us. Like, yes, bitch, it's Thursday, but I told you guys we're gonna feel it more toward the end of the week. It's about setting our disciplines, and not just setting them, because we should have already set them, but it's about realigning with the boundaries that we set. And you know your boundaries and you know your disciplines. Not everybody around you knows your boundaries and your disciplines. So it is uncomfortable, or it can be uncomfortable, when we have to reset those boundaries because we feel or we think that they're not taken seriously, or they're just simply not being taken seriously. So don't feel any kind of way these next few days or whenever you're listening to this, take it how it resonates. And if you're not listening to it today or this week, maybe you needed to hear the message then. But don't be afraid to reset or reclaim those boundaries because somebody's crossing them, or the disciplines that you set for yourself, okay? It's gonna be hard, but it will be hella fucking rewarding. Trust me. I had to reset some boundaries multiple times this week. Some of my mutuals, even my soul sisters. There's been a lot of reestablishing boundaries this week. And I think it's great for us because if we don't have these little hiccups or these small tower moments, how do we know if we're actually growing, if we're actually building the foundation nice and thick and strong? We don't. We don't. Excuse me. So, establish those boundaries. Don't alter or falter for them because you feel that somebody else feels some type of way about that. Fuck that. And that's kind of in my situation. I was like, damn, like I feel like such the bad guy because I am putting them at a slight convenience. But then I had to step back and be like, I'm not the bad guy. These were my boundaries and you crossed them. So just because now you are unable or incapable of finishing or reaching a goal that you set for yourself, that literally has nothing to do with me. And it hurts because we don't want to see these people fall or fail, but where are we then when it comes to our self-growth and our self-healing? Okay? If the boundary was never crossed, nobody would feel any kind of way. I'ma leave it at that. Smoking out the window. Random as fuck. I want to read from you. I want to read from you. From The Alchemist. This is one of my absolute favorite books. I was talking about it before we started recording. This is probably like my third or fourth time reading it. And I always see something new. I always understand something different. Things always seem to make a little bit more sense. And I just restarted it, not yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday. I've been reading it on my little breaks that I'll be getting on the part-time. Also, let me say this before, let me stop hollering first of all. Also, let me say this. When you ask the universe for something, and I'm relearning this as we speak, when you ask the universe for something, make sure it's exactly what you want. Because if your mouth is to the ear of the universe, like mine tends to be so often, the universe will give you exactly what it is that you have asked for. And sometimes what you think you want isn't necessarily what you want. Lesson learned. Be conscious and be cautious. Back to what I was saying. I want to read a little bit from The Alchemist today. And if you have not read this book, you need to read this book. It's a story about a boy named Santiago that is out to find his personal legend. And it's a great fucking story. I'll just leave it at that. Great story. It's literally hella eye-opening. I've read it. This is my third or fourth time reading it. I can't quite remember. How many copies do I have? My bookmark. So this is my fourth time reading it. Because there's one other copy over there. My fourth time. I listened to it once. I have 2 copies over there. And then this copy. This is my fourth time reading it. God dog, I just lost my page. Oh, I'm right here. After he gave Santiago the beads. Okay. The chaos never ends. I got my bookmark. At that point in their lives, everything is clear. Everything is possible. They are not afraid to dream and to yearn for everything they would like to see happen to them in their lives. But as time passes, a mysterious force begins to convince them it will be impossible for them to realize their personal legend. None of what the old man was saying made much sense to the boy, but he wanted to know what the mysterious force was. The merchant's daughter would be impressed when he told her about that. It's a force that appears to be negative, but actually shows you how to realize your personal legend. It prepares your spirit and your will, because there is one great truth on this planet. Whoever you are, or whatever it is that you do, when you really want something, it's because that desire originates in the soul of the universe. It's your mission on Earth. That shit hit yesterday, and that's when I realized I need to calm the fuck down. So when I realized I need to calm the fuck down. But you know, we live and we learn. Now I know I need to calm the fuck down. And I was like, let me share this with my peoples, because we are all basically in alignment together, and we're doing the same shit at the same time. The card of the day today, we are using the Cosmic Slumber deck. I need to clean my decks out because I fucked up my rotation and I've been using like the same 20 decks. So I need to clear it out and realign a little bit with it. Yeah. Anyway. The card of the day is the Ace of Swords. I just had like a whole ass moment and I'm not going to take it out of the podcast. The card of the day is the Ace of Swords. To me, the Ace of Swords is about victory. It's about triumph. It's about being logical and having understanding and gaining knowledge. It's about moving forward. But you know I'm going to read it from this motherfucking guidebook. Excuse me, I burped. Ace of Swords. Pain is present, but use your willpower to preserve it. Reflect and grow no matter what is going on around you. Yeah, it's like, come on, like, get your raggedy ass up. Like, it's time for us. We got to do some work. We got to move. That's all I got for y'all today. A little chaotic, but you know, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't. Thank you for listening. I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't want to. Make sure you head over to witchbitchtarot.com to see everything I have to offer. I'm also relaunching merch, and I relaunched my website. Not relaunched, I updated it. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Anyway, And make sure you check out my Instagram. Okay? As you know, hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. But you never know when it comes to witches. Which bitch is which? And no, I do not sell owls, so stop asking. Ooh, child. Today's episode. You said it looked... No, it's not Kombucha Jasper, because I have a piece of that. And I was like... Because I was even like, oh, I have a piece of that. It's not Kombucha Jasper. Gosh dog it, hold on. It's not the Jasper. And the other one is Calicopyrite. Y'all know I can't read, but I be reading them. It's not Kombucha Jasper. This one is the Kombucha Jasper. I thought I had another piece of it, but I didn't. These are all my tumbles. Not all of them. These are all of the ones that aren't in my purse or my bags, which I need to go through because my tray is looking a little light. This one is the kombucha, the one that you said. You see that it hits different. And it has to have a CHY in the name because that's why I left the sticker on, because I forgot. My crystal shop puts little stickers on that have the name. Lord Jesus. I'll be back a little bit later with our daily collective. I need to organize my life, if we're being honest, before that takes place. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another episode. Bye.